Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Re-Evolution. So today, there's a couple things I want to do. First things, I don't know if it's going to be first things first. I'm just going to tell you what I want to do, and then I'll figure out what I want to do. You know what I mean? Picking up and down? Because I don't really fully understand what I'm saying. So, what I want to do is I want to add more life to my little paths over here, and I also need to connect the paths up to the lighthouse, which I realize I have not done. Second thing I want to do is today's challenge, which is by Sawdsie, who you might recognize because his name has been on the channel a couple of times. It's Joey. And he wants us to make a Joey shrine. Whoa, really? Wow, that's crazy. Seems a little narcissistic of you. That's okay. You know, I really want to update. You know, I fell. As much as I love these older versions, I'm getting excited. I really want to keep moving on to the newer versions for various different reasons. So I don't quite know where I want to put the shrine, and I don't really know how I want to make it. I think I'm just gonna. I have an idea. We're just gonna make a skin. Oh, we're gonna make a skin. I think that'd be good. You know, like a big Joey statue. All right. I wanna recreate his head first before I actually try to, or like at least his face, just that I can see like how plausible it is to actually make his entire skin, you know, his entire player model. Okay, now that's looking like Joey. I think this will work. Honestly, I think it will. I just have to move it over there, and I have to make the rest of his skin. I'm thinking like right on top of this little hill. I think that'd be the funniest. And I also kind of want it to line up a little bit with the windmill, because I think it'll just be funny if Joey is just slightly peeking out. You know what I mean? All right. So Minecraft skins. I'm actually just gonna look at my own. How many pixels wide are they? I have no idea because those are all the same length. Okay, isn't that great? I'm assuming it's like 8 on the feet. That's what it's looking like. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want the center to be like right here, which is perfect. 8. All right, wonderful. And then 4 on the side. 4, 8. Wonderful. And now Joey's feet go about, that's so weird to say. Joey's feet go up about 6 pixels high. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. I counted that right. And we're just going to slowly start expanding upwards. Okay, so I've done a lot of work. I have finished up his pants. And I've started working on a shirt, and I don't quite know how it looks yet. I need to get brown wool for his suspenders, but let's take a little look. Oh, I can't see it. That was a really bad angle. Hold on, let's get a little bit further back. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing it. No. There's a vision here. There's a vision here. I think the suspenders, and if I should probably work on his head, maybe. I think that'll help out a lot. Hopefully, maybe. No, but it looks good. I'm putting my phone up against it. I don't know. I'm probably gonna put an image up. Yeah, no, that looks good. Are the colors right? Not exactly, but they're close enough. You know. Mine's just a little bit more saturated than his actual skin, and that's okay. That's okay, you know. I'm gonna go get some brown wool. I think I'm gonna have the brown wool be his suspenders, cause like you know it just is nice and distinct and stuff. And then I'll finish up the rest of his shirt, and then we'll start working on the arms. I think that's the plan. We'll see how that goes. Just while I'm up here and it's turning night, all this just looks so beautiful. Man, this is a really nice view. Alright, I just wanted to show that. Okay, so we have finished the first arm, and I think it looks really good. I really like it. I was a little bit worried at first. I was like, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell between the difference of the body and the arm, but you can. You can pretty well. I've starting to run low on spruce wood, so I'm going to go get some more of that. Probably grab a little bit more cobblestone just in case. Then I'm going to get more stuff for his face, and then after I'm done with the second arm, I'll show you guys that, and then we'll start working on his head. Yeah. Because I'm going to need a lot more orange wool, especially for his mohawk. Whew. Alright. So I will see you guys when I'm done. Yeah. Alright. So this is how it's looking with our 2 arms added in. And so far, I still think it looks pretty good. Again, it's a little bit different. It's not quite exactly the same so far. But I think it's time that we start working on making his head. So I'm going to start working on that. Obviously, we're not quite done yet. But so far, his head's looking pretty good. I just have to, first of all, I have to finish the back and the sides. I'm all out of dark gray wool, so I need to get a lot more of that. And then I have to finish the top. And then I gotta add in his mohawk and his sideburns. And then it'll be done. So, we've added in the sideburns, which immediately makes him more, it just makes him look better. And I've started working on the mohawk. I'm not going to try to be any sort of pixel accurate on the mohawk. I'm just going to try to, like, do whatever I can, and hopefully it looks about right. Because I can't get really a good angle on it. So, yeah, it happens. But I'm hoping that this looks well enough, and I need to round it out a little bit more, and I need a lot more dark or black wool, but it also looks like on the tips of the mohawk that it becomes more gray, so I could save some black wool by sprinkling in some gray on the tips, which will look good. So yeah, I'm gonna go get more black wool, but I think it looks good so far. It definitely is a Joey statue, so I'll continue working on it, and I'll come back to you guys whenever it's completely done. I think I finished it. Hold on, let's get a nice side by side. Ooh, Enderman. Is he mad at me? No, he's not. Okay, let's get a nice side by side comparison. Here. Ooh, I think that looks great. I really like this. And by really like it, I mean like it's a big statue of Joey. It looks exactly like how I imagined it would, honestly. Now, let's see if I put it in the right spot. I also do like how I alternated. I'm tooting my own horn here real quick. But I do like how I alternated the sides of his mohawk. Because, like, the mohawk's supposed to go right through the center of his hair. But it's an even center, and so I couldn't really do that. So I just, like, swapped the sides. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. It looks so tall. Oh, but that looks really cool, though. I definitely feel like I need to add some stuff around it, though. Like, I'm thinking maybe, instead of having the river there, I think I might just make, like, a big old mountain that kind of, like, cuts him in half. I don't know why, but I feel like that'd look cool. Maybe at some point. But, just a big old statue of Joey. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. So you guys know what that means. Means the challenge is over. Okay, so now that the challenge is done, it means it's time to mark it. This is number 8. Make a Joey statue. Or actually, I'll just write Joey statue. Ooh, Joey, if I can spell it right, Joey statue. This is by Sawdsie. Boom. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. It looks so nice. It looks really weird up close. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan of it. Alright. Well, that's the end of today's video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, do that whole shebang. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.